Hello, and welcome to Lazy English. In today's video, we explore the powerful learning method known as just listen and repeat. This technique is a cornerstone for anyone who wants to master English conversational skills effortlessly. By focusing on listening to natural speech patterns and repeating common daily phrases, you build confidence, sharpen your listening skills, and improve your pronunciation. It's a simple method, yet its benefits are enormous. The just listen and repeat method taps into the natural way our brains acquire language. When you listen and then repeat, you aren't simply memorizing words. You're internalizing the rhythm, intonation, and flow of English. This process helps you mimic native speakers, trains your mouth muscles, and builds the neural pathways needed for fluent speech. With every repetition, you reinforce your understanding of pronunciation and sentence structure. More importantly, by repeatedly practicing these phrases, you reduce the fear of speaking a new language and gradually build the confidence to use English in real-life situations. Practice is essential. Even if you stumble on a word or two, every repetition brings you closer to fluency. Over time, these repeated phrases become second nature, making it easier to respond naturally in conversations. Let's break down the method step by step. Step 1. Listen carefully. First, listen to the phrase as spoken by a native speaker. Focus on the sounds, the rhythm, and the intonation. Step 2. Repeat out loud. Then, repeat the phrase exactly as you heard it. Don't worry about perfection. The goal is to get comfortable with the natural flow of the language. Step 3. Practice regularly. Consistency is key. The more you practice, the more your brain adapts to the sounds and patterns of English. Step 4. Reflect on your progress. Record yourself if possible. Compare it with the original and note areas for improvement. Now, let's dive into some common daily conversational phrases and practice them together. Scenario 1. At the library or bookstore. Imagine you've finished reading a book and need to return it. The phrase is, "I would like to return this book." Listen carefully as I say it slowly. I would like to return this book. Now, repeat after me. Notice how the intonation rises slightly on return and falls on book. This subtle pattern makes the sentence sound natural. Practice this several times until it feels comfortable. Scenario 2. At a cafe. Suppose you're ordering a beverage. You can say, "Can I have a cup of coffee, please?" Hear it slowly. Can I have a cup of coffee, please? Now, repeat out loud. The addition of please makes your request polite and friendly, essential qualities for any conversation. Scenario 3. In a store. When you need help finding something, you might ask, "Could you help me, please?" Listen. Could you help me, please? Repeat after me. This phrase is a courteous way to ask for assistance, whether you're in a shop or a public setting. Scenario 4. Asking for directions. If you're lost or need to get somewhere, try saying, "Excuse me, where is the nearest bus stop?" Listen carefully. Excuse me, where is the nearest bus stop? Now repeat the phrase. The polite, "excuse me," ensures your question comes off respectfully. Scenario 5. In a restaurant. When you're making a reservation, you might say, "I would like to book a table for 2." Listen. I would like to book a table for 2. Repeat after me. This sentence is clear and direct, ensuring you're understood when making plans. Scenario 6. Ordering food. If you want the same dish as someone else, say, "I'll have the same as him." Listen. I'll have the same as him. Now repeat. It's a simple way to express your choice without overcomplicating your order. Scenario 7. Requesting clarification. When you don't catch what someone said, use, "Could you repeat that, please?" Hear it. "Could you repeat that, please?" Repeat the phrase. It's an essential part of communication, ensuring you fully understand the conversation. Scenario 8. Slowing down the conversation. If native speakers are talking too fast, try, "Could you speak more slowly, please?" Listen. "Could you speak more slowly, please?" Now, repeat after me. This phrase is invaluable when you're still adjusting to the speed of everyday speech. Scenario 9. Shopping for electronics. When you're in a store and need assistance, say, "I'm looking for a new smartphone." Listen. "I'm looking for a new smartphone." Now repeat. It's straightforward and effective for conveying your needs. Scenario 10. Seeking recommendations. When you need advice, you might ask, "Could you recommend a good restaurant?" Listen. "Could you recommend a good restaurant?" Repeat after me. This phrase shows that you value others' opinions and are open to suggestions. Scenario 11. Expressing gratitude. After receiving help, express thanks with, "Thank you very much for your help." Listen. "Thank you very much for your help." Now repeat. This expression of gratitude is essential in building positive social interactions. Scenario 12. Scheduling an appointment. When you need to see a doctor, you might say, "I need to make an appointment with the doctor." Listen. "I need to make an appointment with the doctor." Repeat after me. This sentence is clear and helps you convey your needs effectively. Scenario 13. Expressing enthusiasm. If something appeals to you, say, "That sounds great." Listen. "That sounds great." Now repeat. It's a friendly and positive expression that fits many casual settings. Scenario 14. Confirming your arrival. When meeting someone, let them know your status with, "I'm on my way." Listen. "I'm on my way." Repeat after me. This brief statement is perfect for letting someone know you're en route. Scenario 15. Requesting repetition politely. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you might need to say, "I'm sorry, I didn't understand that." Listen. "I'm sorry, I didn't understand that." Now repeat. This expression is standard for clarifying misunderstandings during a conversation. Scenario 16. Asking for water. When you need a drink, you can say, "Can I have some water, please?" Listen carefully. "Can I have some water, please?" Repeat after me. This polite request works in many situations, whether at a restaurant or a friend's place. Scenario 17. Setting a meeting time. To arrange a meeting, say, "Let's meet at 6 p.m." Listen. "Let's meet at 6 p.m." Now repeat the phrase. It's simple, clear, and effective for scheduling gatherings. Scenario 18. Agreeing with others. To show agreement, use I totally agree. Listen. I totally agree. Repeat after me. This expression is powerful in conversations, whether casual or professional. Scenario 19. Greeting informally. A common informal greeting is, "Hey, how's it going?" Listen. "Hey, how's it going?" Now repeat. This friendly phrase sets a relaxed tone for everyday conversations. Scenario 20. Saying goodbye. Finally, when parting ways, say, "See you later." Listen. "See you later." Repeat after me. This is a warm and familiar way to say goodbye that works in any casual setting. To get the most out of the just listen and repeat method, consider these additional tips. Find a quiet space. This minimizes distractions and allows you to focus on the sounds and rhythms. Use a mirror. Watch your mouth movements as you speak. This helps you see how the sounds are formed. Record yourself. Compare your pronunciation with that of a native speaker. This can highlight areas for improvement. Practice in context. Imagine yourself in real-life situations, whether at a cafe, store, or meeting, to reinforce the phrases. Mix it up. Along with repeating phrases, engage in conversations, watch English videos, or even use language apps to diversify your practice. Consistency is key. Even if you practice for a few minutes each day, the cumulative effect of these small sessions builds a strong foundation for fluent conversation. If you find these practice sessions helpful, take a moment now to support the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to Lazy English, and click the notification bell so you never miss a new lesson. Your support builds a vibrant community of learners, and your comments and feedback inspire future content. Share your progress and let us know which phrases you find most useful or challenging. Every interaction makes this learning community stronger. Thank you for joining me in today's lesson on the just listen and repeat technique. Keep this video handy, revisit it often, and practice each phrase until it becomes second nature. Remember, consistency is your greatest asset, and every repetition brings you closer to mastering English. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep moving forward on your journey to fluency.